morning students. Today we are going to continue the lesson Forest Our Life. So in previous video we had learned about the topic in this lesson. Now today we are going to continue the same topic. So now studying diverse animals and plants. Studying diverse animals and plants. Form groups and discuss about animals, plants found in forest of our state. Take the help of above table or add some more names in your library and also ask your teacher and make a list of them. This is the topic. But here due to COVID-19, this is no chance to us. Discuss and write why there could be variation in type of animals and trees found in forest. So why it is differentiation? Some animals we see in our villages and some we can't. We can see some animals in forest. Why it is? Some are domestic animals, some are not. So that's why the domestic animals are here domesticated and the other animals do not domesticate. They live in forests. Forests of other regions. Let us do comparing forests. Find the similarities and differences between the two types of forests as given in the pictures. We have studied about habits in class 6. On the basis of that, can you say why forests are good habits? So forest of hot and humid areas, forest of cold areas. Alvin. Here the picture is given in the page number 153. Two types of forests are given. So the hot region forest it is the cold region forest. So you can observe that here the pictures which are given in this. Okay, so you can observe the different types of animals in it. So here you can see forest of hot and humid areas means equatorial areas. Next forest of cold areas, that means alpine. So here, do you think forest in the habitat for human beings as well? How? So forest is a habitat for human being. In olden days it was, in ancient times, but we can't live now. So now besides animals and plants, forests have been a home of people as well. From ancient times in various forests areas of our state, we find some people still living there and making it their home. They usually live in places in the forest where water is available. The animals live where water is available. To know more about them, let us read this. These people harm the forest in any manner. Chenchus, Adivasis never cut green trees for fuel, wood and for domestic purposes. So Chenchus and Adivasis do not cut the trees for their fuel purpose. They collect only dry wood. They also hunt only small animals like monitor lizard and rabbits for their food. While collecting tubers they eat. They leave a part of them in the soil for the plant to grow again. They have very little needs and happily go about their daily lives. These people are being forced to leave their forest dwelling and start other professions. So these people are nowadays forced to do other professions. So Adivasis are the only people living in the company of tigers and wild animals. If they withdraw from the core areas, their rich knowledge of wild animals, medicinal plants and tree species will vanish. So if the Chenchus and the Adivasis if they disappear, here what happened? So they live with the animals in the forest and they know much more medicinal plants. So if the Adivasis here disappear, so we lose this type of environment. So what are the problems that these people will face in shifting from the forest? If they shifted from the forest, what will happen? Here one collect information about other tribal people living in forest forest and prepare case studies. You can take help from one given on chentus. So one story is given about chentus. You can take help and you can make one more word here, like this one case study you can write. But don't go near that. Try to understand that with your knowledge and take the help of media and do that. Next, the chentus handling forest with care. Now, this is case study. Naidu Cheruvu Tanda is a small village near Papinipalli in Dens, Nallamala forest of Prakasham district. This village is surrounded by highest hill ranges of Andhra Pradesh and there are thick forests as well with several wild animals. People living in this village belong to Chenchu tribe. These people are found in other villages and districts of the states as well. A Chenchu walks through forest of nearly 30 kilometers every day and has no knowledge of forest, its flora, fauna and birds within a radius of around 15 kilometers. They collect various food products like soap nuts, honey, tamarind, bamboo, etc. and sell them in the Santa, a weekend market Santa, and purchase materials like cloths, etc. They also collect medicinal plants from the forest for which they are well known throughout the state. So they collect the materials which are available in the forest and they sell in the weekly market and they prolong their life, they survive their lives. But nowadays this is disappearing. So next, destruction of forests and alarming peace. So reading the following. Here one case study is given. If the forests are destroyed, here one is given Enugula Beavatsam. Elephants destroyed the nearby village and the boy was dead here. So within this case study what can we understand? So if you destroy their habitat, they enter into our villages and destroy our habitats. So you know that how the monkeys are here in the villages, how they are giving trouble to us. So if you understand that one, if you disrupt the forest habitat, so then they enter into our villages. So we have to protect the forest like that only. Need not to cut the trees which are grown in the forest. So leave that like that only. Next, discuss and write reasons. Usually people destroy the forest for their own economic purposes. For example, earning by selling trees and thus excessive cutting down of trees or deforestation takes place. Deforestation also takes place when forests are cleared to construct buildings, roads, industries, etc. Nowadays, thermal nuclear power plants, mining industries led by multinational companies are a major threat to forests throughout the globe. Often large parts of forests are also lost due to forest fires. So here constructing of industries and buildings, next roads and mining, and next thermal power plants and nuclear power plants are generating. So these are all doing. So why it is for urbanization? For the urbanization. So here what for the civilization? For what? Civilization. We think this is civilization, but it is not civilization. So we are destroying all the habitats. So belongs to the all animals. So that we have to think and we have to just do our works and we have to step forward. Next, does deforestation affect animals living in a forest? How it is? Does deforestation affect the animals? Yes, it affects the animals. Next, let us do one more fourth activity. Go around your locality and note the number of trees. Also note different types. So write their names and are they also present in forest in our state? See that plants are present in our village is present in the forest. that you have to once search. Next step towards the conservation. So we have to conserve the trees. So here Kondamalli Vanasamrakshana Samiti is located at the foothills of Anantagiri forest. So here the Kondamalli Vanasamrakshana Samiti is near the foothills of Anantagiri forest alongside the Srungavara Kota. It is in the area inhabited by members of Koya. So who are present there? Koya are present, right? The tribe, which tribe? Koya tribe are there, who are known for getting into forest areas and cutting down trees to grow crops. So they cut the trees and they grow crops. These people, along with the forest officials, have now made great efforts to save forests by planting bamboo and other plants like Karaka, rosewood, Nallamadi, tamarind, usiri, jaffra, etc. plants are nowadays again they are planting and growing. They also took steps to conserve soil moisture by making bunds along edges of plantation areas, digging trenches, etc. They see to it that no one harms trees in their area. Thus forests that were degrading started growing once again. So in that area already the forests were degraded. Again they were started growing when they started conserving. So let us take a step here. We know that every bit of effort towards conservation helps. If we take care of plants growing around us, we may not be adding a forest but adding to greenery around us, which is essential for our own existence. Next, here, do you know, in 1730 AD, about 350 Bishnos, so who? Bishnos led by Amrita Devi sacrificed their lives to protect the scarce green Kejari trees by hanging them when a king wanted to cut those trees. Later this was led to Chipko movement in the history. So thereafter this practice has been carried forward by like Sundarlal Bahuguna. See here Amrita Devi, one Vishnu's tribe. So that lady started this program. So the king was cutting down trees. So almost all the king was tried to cutting down trees. So then the Amrita Devi and her daughter and others did one thing. They hug the tree like this. They make a line and they hug the trees at the time of cutting and they stop the cutting of trees. And later it was done by Sundarlal Bahuguna. What is that one? Chipko movement. Next, save trees, save others' lives too. So there is a school in a village. The school has no boundary wall. The headmaster arranged for the construction of a boundary wall with the help of higher authorities. They were measuring the boundaries. So there was a mango tree in the school. The tree was on the boundary line. A person staying next to the school argued that the tree belonged to him. The children studying in the school had been playing, reading, having lunch, etc. for years under the tree. So under the tree, here near the boundary of the school there was a big tree, mango tree. Under that the children were playing and eating lunch. So that are doing. So what is going on here? Let us see. So the children came to know that the person sold the tree. It was going to be cut very soon. They tried to convince the person not to remove the tree, but he adamantly denied the children's request. Nilima, who was studying class 7, was worried about it. She thought throughout the night and got an idea. The next morning she told the idea to her friends. They collected money from their savings. All the children went to the village and collected some more money. They went to that person and gave him all the money they collected. Seeing the concern of the children, the person agreed that the tree would not be cut. And they collected the money and all the money given to that man. Then the man got the vote mercy and they that was not cut. This is adapted from award-winning story written by R. Ramya, class 8th of ZPH School, Navalaku Gardens of Nellore. So the story was took from this. Next, in our state, the efforts have been made by communities along with government officials to grow trees in areas allotted near villages, towns as social forestry. So, that is people's own efforts to receive forests which are well known as Kartik Vanam. So, what it is known as Kartik Vanam. So, here what you had understand. So, with this lesson we have to conserve the trees. So, not to cut down the trees. If there is any trees going to be cut down near your area, you have to at least try to stop them. So again, other members also influenced by you and they also try as their level best. So today we finished the chapter. Our syllabus also finished. Try to finish all the question and answers of all lessons.